Welcome, one and all. This is Kopimistic Radio. You're listening to DJ Joker Mazanga von Badman. It's Sunday, which can mean one thing.
Yes, it is.
For the next 2 hours, going to be playing music and talking nonsense, and not necessarily in that order, because that's how we roll.
Absolutely.
We were just talking about Arizona, which is famous.
Arizona. Oh, sweet Arizona.
It's famous for its little fluffy clouds. Little fluffy clouds.
If you say so, I'll agree with you.
Look it up. There's a well-known track, and I think it's even called "Fluffy Little Clouds." And
okay.
And there's a lady who talks about the Arizona desert, and she says there's some of the most wonderful clouds you'll ever see. They're like little fluffy clouds. Look it up. It's cool. I can't remember who does the track, but I will find out for you and let you know.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, yes, we're back.
Yes, we are. It's about time, isn't it, kiddies?
You know what happened? What basically happened was I did such an amazing mix the week before, I had to lie down and...
The doctor told you to take a rest. You were just too fucking awesome.
It's
a candle
true.
Burning too bright, sir, I say.
Indeed. So I had to have a bit of a lie down. And once I had a lie down, I felt a bit better, and I was like, yep, do you know what? We can come back and we can do it all again.
Right on. That makes us very happy.
Indeed. I'm happy. So therefore, you must be as well.
Must be absolutely as well as happy, yes. I agree with that.
Oh dear, right. Open up the show with Asen and Thriller, the Ray Keith remix. Sarah. I don't know why it says that, it just does. Acid 88, The Loon. Kung Fu, Part 2 EP, Below. All of those words are in there.
True that.
We'll come back after this, and we'll play more music and talk nonsense. That's what we do.
Nice.
Okay, so we're talking about backgrounds, and I do still want the Max Headroom background. I think that'd be awesome. I'll dye my hair blonde and everything for that when I get that.
Blonde with the black glossy.
Yes.
I sent you a link full of different backgrounds, but I'll go look for the Max Headroom background. That'll be cool. Why not?
That's the one I want. That's what I want to do. I want a whole Max Headroom segment of the show. That's how we're going to be rolling. We forgot to mention, because I've been out of practice for a whole week. Hey, Maz, how can people get in touch with us this evening?
They could actually look down below. We have all our links. You could hit us up on Twitter at Real DJ Joker, on Facebook at Real DJ Joker, and you could please join us on our Discord. Copy me and join in on the fun. And the links also here on the side.
And if you do join us on Discord, we'll have your freaky chat appear on the screen like this. And, people who want to, connect with us, like Ace Machine there, who says...
Ace Machine, yes.
Hey, Copy Me Radio, which is a kind of an ode to, hey, Mickey, you're so fine. But instead...
Well, my hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Copy Me Radio.
Which will be mixed later on this evening, hopefully.
Just doesn't work, does it? Anyway, hello, Ace Machine, welcome. But as you can see, we're all about being interactive. So you can say hello to us, and we'll say hello back, or we may even say yo yo yo, dude, as Maz did in the chat.
To generally get a couple of yos on deck. Yes, absolutely.
Yep, if you can get a couple of yo-yos in there, who are we to argue with? We also have freaky GIFs every now and again, which we will share, if I remember.
True that. I'm sure Agent X is right in his watching The Imposter right now, and then Call of Duty and all the battle scenes going on, and I'm sure he'll show up a little bit later. I also have a big shout out to Janie Who Dat. Yes, we do.
Yes. Who posted
also
something earlier.
The inimitable Romildo Mendez. Yes, we always gotta say a big shout out to Romildo.
I just can't say it with the rolling of the tongue. I'm so jealous.
Romildo.
I'm so jealous of your tongue rolling ability.
I learned that trick in the Navy. You know what I mean?
Well, all of your questions have been answered about the Navy right there, everyone.
Absolutely.
Dear, just a shout out to Jenny Hudat, who earlier in the week asked about square dancing, and I wonder, Maz, if you experienced this, but in kind of junior school, our local junior school would teach us how to do square dancing, and apparently Janie had the same thing in America, and we both kind of compared notes, and it's never come up in adult life. Not once have I been.
No, square dancing would not, unless you were in the general area of the Square Dance-a-thonium, which is someplace in the southern area of the US of A, and there they actually do square dancing, to be honest.
The only thing I remembered was the Shadows doing their kind of ode to a square dance when playing live, and they kind of they walk backwards and then to the side and then front and then back again.
And do-si-do your partners.
It's what they do.
Yeah, absolutely, that's a do-si-do.
So, yes. Anyway, we've decided that nobody uses this information, and we're not quite sure why we're taught it in school, but hey.
Much like algebra.
Maybe I just went to a progressive school. I don't know.
Well, you had progressive parents, I'm sure,
Well, that's not good.
Listen, your mother has a very fine developed sense of humor, sir. You must have gone to a good school.
Very true. She said lovely things about you the last time I was round there. She was listening to some of our shows.
I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah. Let's just park that. Let's just park that for a minute, shall we? I'm so sharing this one with her. Right, okay.
Oh, she's awesome, but she's awesome, man. She is awesome.
In the mix, Alpha Omega, Direct Truth, Antares, Look Back. It's in the mix right now.
Boom.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
As quickly as you can, snatch the pebble from my hand. Time for you to leave. Snatch the pebble from my hand.
Do you know what I saw a clip for today on television? And I've never seen this film on life. I'm starring Gene Wilder. Is a film called Rhinoceros. And the write-up for this film is hilarious. I'm going to have to watch this now. But basically, a man is upset in his work and depressed in his working environment as he starts to realise that everyone around him is slowly turning into rhinoceri. What? How have I never seen this
Sounds
film?
like an experiment with hallucinogenics, sir.
I think that it's got everything going for it, quite frankly. It's got Gene Wilder. It's got people turn into rhinoceri. It's a film.
You have a place to get that, or shall I go shopping at the Pirate Bay?
No, I've got that one. Thanks to my subscription to Prime. Because we order so many parcels in my house, I get television for free. That's how many parcels we order every day.
Bing bong, Pirate Bay delivery.
Well, do you know? I've got to tell you, the Prime delivery man is now become a close personal friend of mine. His name is
We go out for beers on Fridays.
Well, I don't know if you have it. I don't have it over there, but over here we have age-restricted items. Every now and again, they turn up on the door.
One setting to check, I would recommend, because I did have issues with that on the stream. Oh fuck! Where was that?
So I'll find it.
There's a box. There's a box to uncheck someplace. I gotta remember.
Under settings, under stream, output. Yeah, let's go for output. What we got?
No, it's something about how it connects or. I'll figure it out, dude. I'll figure it out.
You figure it out. That's what you're there
Yeah,
for.
yeah, yeah. I'll tell you exactly which one because I had an issue with that, and it would connect and disconnect. That might be clicked or not, but again, at least it's going back to the same show.
Yeah. Well,
You know, so at least that.
So here's the thing. I just to finish the story. So I go.
Yes,
yeah, I was
sorry.
born in 1975. It was a good year. You know, year of the rabbit. For those who know.
Yes.
Not the bunny. That's something completely different. Anyway, he goes. 1975, like me. Good year. So we're now blood brothers. Apparently, I've been invited to his firstborn's wedding. True story.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Weird.
That's pretty funny though.
So not only do you get
But you know what? I mean, I wouldn't think that men would have an issue doing that. Women have a severe issue doing that. Not only that, they'll like become friends, but they talk shit about each other still.
absolutely.
So yeah. Well, I'm glad you made a new friend that at least has its uses. Yeah. Hey, by the way, you know those packages?
You get free TV now. We friend.
You get password. Yeah. Just like in China.
That is how we got Prime. True story.
Sweet. That's the best way to do it, man. Here, Prime, you know, take you 45 minutes on your back to get a free subscription. You know what I'm saying?
True that. Right, okay, check this out. DJ Ande. We're going on a bit of a DJ Ande trip because I want to listen to Kung Fu
Sweet.
Part 2 and Kung Fu Part 2, the original mix. But basically, it's all happening now on Copy Me Radio. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that the kung fu in the mix. It's always good.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix. DJ Joker.
If you stare too closely at this screen for too long, you will literally start tripping balls.
You can only hope.
Yeah,
free rides, man.
I've got
free
two.
rides.
I've got two screens in the studio, and the bigger one shows Discord for me. And I've got to tell you, I'm looking at that in a moment, going, "Whoa!"
If I could only take a picture like this, you would see what I'm seeing, and I got that all over. It's like, whoa.
Tube and Burger, featuring Nuala. It's called Higher Love. It is the extended mix, which is why I can talk over it, because there's no singing at this point. But they'll probably say Higher Love again in a minute.
In 132 beats.
Probably, anyway.
Yeah. It's been known to happen.
But yeah, so you can thank Maz for Darude and Sandstorm. It was his idea.
Sometimes I might guess right, you know.
It's like, hey,
it were. I mean, listen, you hear little pieces, and then shit, it's gone before I remember the name. Oh my god!
You're like, hey, Darude, Sandstorm would go with this. And you're like, yeah, what? You're right. Let's see if we can find it. And we did.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then the race began.
Let's go, Brandon. And we were there.
He's going for speed. Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
Okay.
Brandon.
Which is great, because we started the show up with some kind of a hardcore drum and bassy stuff, and then all of a sudden, we're off on a tangent. I love it.
Tangents are awesome, and that drumming bassy stuff was very classical sounds that you started the show with, sir.
Indeed.
Very much appreciated, yes.
Well, we'll play this track for a bit, and when we come back, we'll find out what I've been watching on TV. It's not much.
Nice.
It's not
we
much.
Might even figure out how time works.
We might do that as well, maybe later. We'll see. Quick shout out to Agent X, who was gaming this evening and forgot about us.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah. Immersion, man. Immersion. They make you think it's real, man.
Once they get those headphones on you and you've got the meta goggles on, that's it.
That's it, man. You and the computer, we are one.
Game over, man. Game over.
I got the crack code. I got free lives. God mode.
Okay, so really important question, Maz. What's the most important question we have to ask ourselves every single week?
Well, there are two very important questions, but the most important question is, what has DJ Joker been watching?
Yes, what have I been watching? Well, wouldn't you like to know?
That was kind of Russian roulette. I like the way I did that.
Yeah. I was literally hovering over the mouse button and going, if he gets this wrong, I need to move quickly.
Dude, I was that exact same thought inside, man.
Right, okay. So what have I been watching? Not very much. I've had extracurricular activities this week, which has meant I've not watched as much television as I would like to do. Not that it makes any difference to this segment of the show. I've been watching a lot of Family Guy recently. Don't ask me why. I've just got into it and gone, yeah, why not? So that's what I've been doing. That's part of
Not
what
that I'm asking why, but the people, they want to know why.
Just literally, yep, just woke up one morning and went, that'll do.
There you go. See, that's why, because he can.
Because I can. But yeah, let's talk about really important stuff, which is the latest chapter in the Star Trek franchise. Okay, so look at this. First of all, thank you, Prime Video. We love you.
Thank you, Pirate Bay. We appreciate you too.
Admiral on the bridge.
So,
and Captain on
basically
the bridge.
old Star Trek characters.
We'll probably find this inspection boring
and
for
maybe a
likes of
couple
you.
of new ones that we've never
Well,
met
we
before.
won't be blowing things up.
And they are all
Taking or engaging in
what's the word
fire.
I'm looking for?
Voyage.
Landing
A kind of,
expectedly
you
or
know, journey across the
unexpectedly.
stars. You know, sort of a trek, so to speak, across
That word.
across the stars.
Association.
There is something coming.
Yes, and there's the Borg woman in it again,
Some
7
kind of
9,
attack.
which is fantastic.
And Starfleet
Picard's
could
in
be
it,
the target.
Riker's in it. We've got
There's a
Worf, who's
darkness.
appeared in the second episode. We've got Beverly
All-consuming
Crusher,
darkness.
her illegitimate son,
And
who've never
it
met
is
before.
getting stronger.
And there's a Ferengi and a dog and maybe some. No, I made the dog up. But I'm just reaching out a little bit there.
I don't believe there's a dog in it.
Dude, I gotta tell you, the one thing that blew me away on episode 2
We will have
is that
vengeance.
these guys can act now. So there was just a moment.
It's digitally enhanced.
Traveled to the far
Thing
reaches
with
of
the computer,
space.
it could do that.
But something's
There was a moment
different now.
where you have one of the characters look at the other character.
This is the end,
and they
my
don't
friend.
say a word, but they say everything. And it just goes, action. Yeah.
Acting.
I'm enjoying it.
Old warriors.
Number one,
Excellent.
because hey,
I too was once irrational, violent.
Right.
two, because it's filmed like a bloody
Is
motion
anybody you
picture.
know
It's
still
not
the
filmed
person you
like
knew?
It's widescreen, it's got black light, it's got that.
This is life or
set
death.
feel
It's
to
always
it.
life or death,
This should be
John.
like 19
When is it not
films
then?
long or something. It's got
Each
everything.
ticking
And
moment.
if you've noticed from
I will
the
take
last Star
another
Trek
piece of
Discovery,
you.
if I'm not mistaken, which
station.
like the whole format is kind of changed more into the big movie,
Human nature, pal.
you know, supercomputer awesomeness kind of factor that, you know, you used to only be able to get in a movie. But today, the television is so much, well, the television, the LCD monitor, its quality is so much more impressive. It's
Yes.
like, oh, wow, better than a movie in your house.
It is.
You get your you know, your 5-6 speakers, your directional stuff, a big bowl of popcorn. Yeah.
You know, the only thing that is better than watching this on the big TV with the surround sound speakers is actually this show, which I've done a couple of times. I've gone, hey, I'm going to stream my show onto the big TV and see what it looks like. I tell you what, I look fucking awesome. Hey,
You do. I've seen pictures of the pictures that you get on the big TV, and I was just relating it to the you know, the movie style shooting and the quality.
yeah.
It must look awesome on a goddamn TV,
It looks-
because even I looked good on that
It's
TV.
brilliant. It's brilliant. I've got a
I
question
know.
for you. If you look over here right now, you'll see Lieutenant Commander Data.
Yeah.
And so he's an android, which means he can't age or put on weight. But somehow they manage it. So I'm really looking forward to how they write that one into the episode, so that we can understand.
Wasn't
how
it
that
like
works.
Dorothy, the scarecrow got the courage, the lion got
Or we
the
die.
tail, or something?
Got it!
You know, Pinocchio, the story of Pinocchio. Yeah, the little boy it came to
I
life.
need you.
Yeah, sure.
But look,
All of you.
everyone's there, I think. I don't
We're
think
with you.
anyone's missing apart from maybe
Always.
Wes.
Engage.
Missing, I think. Allegedly, it's coming soon.
Leonard Nimoy. Why isn't
Well, are you
William
enjoying
Shatner's
this?
missing?
Hey,
Of course not. Are you?
Well, he died.
Leonard Nimoy's missing for sure.
Yeah.
They know where he is, but he doesn't get mail there.
No, he does not. Right, okay, so there you go. That's what I've been watching. And if you're a
Admiral
Trekkie,
on the
you'll love
bridge.
it.
And
if you're not
Captain
Trekkie,
on the bridge.
just watch it. It's fun.
You will probably find this
yeah,
inspection
there you go.
boring
That's
for
the
the likes
whole
of you.
premise of that thing
Boring?
going on.
Well,
Anyway,
we won't be
for
blowing
those of
things
you
up.
who
Yeah,
are
you got to give equal
Taking-
time.
engaging
The Prime
fire,
Video, the Pirate Bay's logo got to
crash
go in there.
landing,
Next
expected
preview, I'll
leave.
edit it so we have equal time.
Unexpectedly.
Oh dear, so that's what I've been
Got to
watching.
make it official, or next time I'll just download it off of Pirate Bay and I'll be like, here, Joker, I'll play this. I'll get your whole catalog.
Yeah, we'll
The
definitely have to
pirated
try
version of the trailer.
that. Right, okay.
Oh yeah, and maybe we'll pirate the version and we'll do like a shitty video cam copy off of the screen kind of thing, like the old movies.
Whilst I think about it, Orionauts have done a version of that trailer.
Yep.
It's
Sent it to you.
funny as. That is brilliant. I absolutely loved that. It was very much.
Oral knots are on their shit. They're very very well talented.
The thing is, they also know their stuff when it comes to obviously the history and everything. They research it properly. So what they dropped into their trailer was actually completely plausible without being wrong. So yeah, there you go.
Well, this is the pre-trailer had them talking about how much they don't know about Star Trek, how ignorant they are, and they wish it would be more like Star Wars. And, again, it was very, very funny, the kind of preface that they said. And then they put that, that little trailer out, and that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, really, really good.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's the end of that. Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve in the mix right now. We'll be back after this track and a couple of others. And then we'll we'll find something else to talk about. That's what we usually do.
Big shout out to No Question
No.
About It. And his getaway driver. Right on, bros.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Quickly, across the border. You can do it. We believe in you.
Andale, vámonos.
Oh, can we do that? We can increase our listenership by having escaped felons
Absolutely, and
on.
I'll even give that a secret hashtag shave your back, fellas. Yeah. Let's go.
are a few things you just can't learn from a textbook. That you have to live through, to see, to be fully entrenched in. Because here is a simple truth. This world is a tough place. Getting what you want, making the most of the time you have, requires that you put yourself in the position to succeed. It means you see a finish line before one exists. No one's ever gonna call you and tell you how incredible your idea is. You either accomplished something or you simply did not. Right? That's it. That's what people see, the result. So that means every second, every step of the way from where you are right now until you cross the finish line depends on you and your thoughts.
got that power over me.
Joker.
movie scenes, behind the movie scene. Sadirani, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Green through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a green through Asher on the 45. Green through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a green through Asher on the 45. And dancing behind movie scenes, behind those movie screens. Asher Bartley, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Green through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a green through Asher on the 45. Green through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a green through Asher on the 45. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. My song is 45. Illuminate the main streets and the single aisles.
Your son is dead.
We don't care about no government warning, about that motion of the civil rights of the damn fair building. Free and through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a free and through Asher on the 45. Free and through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a free and through Asher on the 45. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. 45.
Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house.
Mohammed Rafi,
Your son is
45.
dead. Come
Latin
down to the station
Gesture,
house. Come down to the station
45.
house.
Solid State Radio,
Your son is dead.
45. Ferguson Mono, 45. Bon Publi, 45. 2-in-1, 45. Abo Records, 45. Token Records, 45. Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, the heavy hit is in the GG music. Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, the heavy hit is in the GG music. Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, Jack 2 song on the Jack 2 song on the Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, the heavy hit is in the GG music. Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, the heavy hit is in the GG music. Jack 2 song on the volume bookie, the heavy hit is in the GG music. Jack 2 song on the volume bookie. Green through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a green through Asher on the 45. Green through Asher on the 45. Well, it's a green through Asher on the 45. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to listen for flow. Everybody needs to listen. Singing and dancing and singing and dancing and singing and dancing and singing and dancing 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 and dancing. My long RPM.
Mr. Cook? Yes? Your son is dead.
Okay, so yeah, we played music. Get ready for some nonsense. Maz, it's 8:48 in the UK, which means it's 48 minutes past hour wherever you are. Do you know why?
That's how time works, my friend.
Yay, that's how time works.
Yes. Awesome, dude. Wicked tunage, I will say.
And we've still got 12 minutes to go. Hooray!
Wow, and efficient.
Do you know why we've got 12 minutes to
20% more
go?
DJ Joker for 10% less. Yes, you too.
Order now. Our operators are standing by.
Absolutely. Free shipping.
But also,
As always, free shipping.
the reason we've got 12 minutes left is because that's how time works.
That's how time works. Never was a more correct statement ever said. Other than gravity. Ow. I got to figure that out one day.
Yeah, that's only a theory.
Oh, yeah. That would be a recommendation for the future generations to actually understand how gravity works also. And maybe we could do a little bit for that next week, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to talk about the giant vacuum cleaner at the center of the Earth that sucks us down onto the planet. That's how gravity works.
Can't tell the secret. That costs them $29.95 on a monthly subscription basis, man. Come on. You know, the checks haven't been clearing from the illuminated ones. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Wink,
exactly what you're saying.
wink.
Wink, wink, aye.
Aye. Arr.
A nod's as good as a wink to a blind
Wink to a
man.
blind man. I love you too, sir. Honorably. Yes.
Anyway, check this out. It's Rave the Dada, Fatboy Slim and Reva Star having a bit of a mashup together. I paid to watch that.
DJ Joker.
Once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people's back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people's back once again.
Now. The funk soul brother. The funk soul brother. Funk soul brother. Funk soul brother.
Three, two, one, back in the room. You're no longer an aardvark.
All eyes in a room, back in a room, back in a room. All eyes on me, all eyes on me.
Well, bit of Mexican vibe there for people who are escaping borders this evening from one place to another. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know who you are.
Some faster than light travel music to lighten the load of your spiritualness. Yes.
Especially for you and your getaway. I hope you find your new life being a barista in Mexico.
Or doing whatever you'd like to do. Yes, yes.
Serving Mexican coffee to people. That's a thing, isn't it? I don't know.
Absolutely a thing. Either that or picking strawberries, I hear, is a wonderful way to make an honest dollar in the great state of Mexico.
But whatever you wind up doing, we wish you luck.
Tres hombres. You remember the three hombres?
I do. There's a reference.
I love that. That was the best one.
Right, great news. It's the end of the show. We've done all right. Just about.
Yes, we have. I think the music was absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. From old to new, kind of, dude. Lots of awesome sounds, and people would be well to look into the secrets of producing such awesome tunage.
I'll tell you what. If we can do this again next week, but without the computer issues, it'd be golden.
I think we understood what's going on. You have last checks to do. And again, yeah, sure. You just change the Wi-Fi password. That's, I forgot after the show. Here you go. You're good.
Yeah, nobody told me. Nobody told me, the bastards.
Right.
Oh, dear. Anyway, we're literally a black screen right now. I don't know how YouTube feels about that. They'll probably tell us off for something, I'm sure. But yeah, join us next week. We'll do it slightly different, maybe a bit better.
Racist, yeah.
Good night.